Hi guys, welcome to Souls Know Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your timeless tarot for whenever it is that you're tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing really, really well. These are general readings for the collective. They may not resonate. Please only take what does and leave the rest. Can we have a message for the collective, please, Spirit? What is it that the collective would benefit from knowing right now? Wow, we have courage flying out. Card number 37. Okay, wow, card 3 and 7 is a 10. So courage to end something. Courage to end a cycle. The 10 then reduces down to a 1, so courage to move towards a new beginning. We've got this bolt of lightning, which always gives me like an incoming source of insight or information or like an epiphany or something. Oh, look at that. Bottom of the deck, we've got shift. Yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about. Oh my goodness. And then death. Yeah. This is the courage to end something. The courage to accept and allow for some kind of shift. So shift is a number 9. Courage is a number 10. So there's a shift occurring, but I believe it's like the end of a cycle. There may be some sort of incoming information, as I was saying, or an epiphany, an aha moment that brings this ending to your awareness, or the need for something to end, or that the fact that there is a shift occurring. We've got 7 of Cups here, which speaks about like confusion, having lots of things in front of you and not really knowing, you know, which one to pick, what option's going to be best for you. So it's the courage to decide, the courage to make up your mind, the courage to see something very clearly. Right, let's see what we've got going on here. Show me this energy of courage, please, Spirit. That came out on its side, the Star. Card number 17, Aquarius energy. That one. The 7 of Cups again. We just spoke about that. Okay, show me why the 7 of Cups is here under the Star on its side. The Knight of Swords. All this blue. All of this blue energy. Blue is like linked to our throat chakra. So it could be the courage to speak your truth, the courage to speak up about something. Express yourself, express your truth. Okay, let's see. Oh, and then we've got strength. And is strength not the same as damn courage? It kind of is. Right, I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that. Right, show me this energy of shift. Whoa. Show me the energy of shift, please, Spirit. 6 of Wands. Yep. So the shift is coming in to give you some sort of validation or some sort of reward. Show me why 6 of Wands is here under the shift. Whoa. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Oh, 10 of Cups in the reversed. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Oh, 5 of Swords. I feel that goes alongside this 10 of Cups in the reversed. Here we go. And that's the true bottom of the deck, the Hanged one, which is the same as the Hanged Man. So, the courage is needed, as we spoke about from the very beginning. And the reason why is because we have this Star here coming out on its side. As I mentioned, it's Aquarius energy, 11th house energy, which speaks about the group. It's friends, social awareness. But it speaks of reform and change. The Star card is ruled by the planet Uranus, and Uranus is the god of air. So that's what I'm saying about this. There was something about communication, maybe speaking up. Speaking your truth, expressing something to somebody else. It could be the fact that you're leaving, or that you want to leave, or that something's confusing you, or that you're stronger now, you see something, you know something. I don't know, but there could be an element of communication with this. But the god of air, Uranus, like I was saying, it speaks about reform, it speaks about change, it speaks about looking forward. So it could be the courage now for you to look forward. instead of looking back, or instead of feeling stuck, or instead of feeling trapped in something, it's accepting that a shift is occurring. You could be like in the middle of this, like as I'm speaking. The star also points to like being on the right path. Well, this is coming out sideways, so I don't feel as though you're on the right path, and the courage is coming in along with the strength for you to take action towards anything that's confusing you. Like this person on the back of this horse is wielding this huge ass sword, and I'm just seeing like him cutting through the clouds, which is cutting through the confusion, cutting through the options, making a choice, making a decision, doing it like assertively and decisively. Knight of Swords is like very fast-paced energy. And again, we're looking at that Uranus, like the god of the air kind of energy. And even though this is cups energy, the Seven of Cups, specifically this is it Scorpio? Yeah, Venus in Scorpio energy. But we've got these we've got these cups, but they're up in the clouds, and clouds are up in the air. So we've got a lot of this up in the air energy. So there could be something that you're in the middle of at the minute that's literally up in the air, like you don't know where you are within the situation. There's nothing grounded about this. We've got no pentacles over here. We've got air, we've got fire, we've got water. We've got no pentacles. What else is missing? Well, this is fire, but yeah, I suppose we do have a bit of fire in here. So this is where the shift is occurring. As I was saying, the shift is coming so that you can see some sort of victory or success in relation to this new beginning. In relation to a new beginning. So it almost feels like all of the options that are being presented to you, they're all up in the air. You can't ground any one of these options, which is why the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Swords is coming in to sort of chop shit down, make decisions, not play any games. Like I say, assert yourself with like a level of authority. All knights take action towards something. And then over here is the grounded. This is the option that you can plant. This is the seed that's going to grow. The Ace of Pentacles. You can see just all the lush green and trees and flowers down here at the bottom. So the shift is coming to get you into a better environment, a more successful environment where the seeds that you plant are going to actually grow into something tangible. Now there could also be a shift occurring in a family situation. We've got the Ten of Cups coming out in the reversed next to the Five of Swords. So there may have been challenges within a family, within somebody that you have a family with, if this isn't your family of origin. But there's something that's disturbing your peace, because in the upright, the Ten of Cups, it's peace, it's serenity, it's like contentment, emotional bliss. But this is coming out in the reverse, so it's either describing that a relationship or a family situation is very far from peaceful or content at this time. It could also speak about there being a misalignment in terms of like the emotional values or the emotional morals of a family situation, because it's coming out next to the Five of Swords. So this is like jealousy, it's mind games, it's manipulation. There's a lot of pain and suffering that's happened in this family dynamic, however that's showing up. Yeah, a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, a lot of heartbreak. It may have left somebody in this confused energy, because I see two swords lying on the floor here. Like this person, it looks like they're wearing a lab coat. This person in the white pinky jacket has taken the swords off these two people in the background. So I don't know, there could have been, with all of the blue here, somebody may have tried to take away your ability to express yourself or your ability to speak on something. They may have silenced you in some way, through a hurt, through a pain, through a suffering, and they've left two of the swords on the ground. The Two of Swords is usually somebody blindfolded, they're sat like down with two swords crossed over their arms, which speaks about, it's like an indecisive energy and not knowing what to pick energy, which is exactly what this is. So through somebody's actions in this family dynamic, that's why everything over here is all up in the air. And that's what this is the confusion that needs to be cut through, because I feel that it's whatever is in front of you is masking the fact that you're not on the right path. It's sort of covering up the fact that, you know, you can see this big star in the sky, but these clouds are covering the fact that you're not on the right path. They're covering up any new opportunities that are really going to be able to be, you know, grounded into something solid. This confusion here, it's sort of covering up any guidance that you're getting, which is why this courage is coming in on a lightning bolt. It's like it has to be something, it almost feels like, because spirit communicates with us like on a whisper. Do you know what I mean? It's like, that's why we have to be quiet. It's why we have to be still. It's why we have to be very connected to ourselves. Because spirit wants us to catch the messages on a whisper, because if we don't catch the messages on a whisper, then spirit's going to have to shout. Literally, spirit's going to have to shout. And this is the lightning. That's when it's a spectacle. It's loud. There's no missing it. There's no misinterpreting it. So I feel as though whatever is incoming now, it's really illuminating that something has to shift and something's got to end. That's how I'm seeing it. Oh, right, that was a lot. And then we got the Hanged one. So this is Pisces energy. Yeah, look at that. A change of perspective is needed, or you are being made so uncomfortable. This is the energy I'm getting with the trying to catch spirit on a whisper rather than a shout. You miss the whispers, and spirit's going to make the circumstance that you're in so uncomfortable that there is no choice other than for you to move out of that or move on from that. It's like I was saying, there's no peace, there's no contentment, there's no happiness, there's no love in something anymore. It's pure arguing and screaming and shouting and fighting. And like I say, pain and suffering, confusion, disillusionment, that in itself, all that energy is very, very disharmonizing, and it makes you have to look at things differently. So the outcome is, the only outcome from this Hanged Man perspective is for you to get out of this situation and allow this shift and change to occur, because we have strength in here, we have courage in here. So it's like the energy of strength is you facing the things that you don't want to face, whether it's the shadow within ourselves, the shadow within other people. We've got death in here too. Oh my gosh, and then look, air. And I was saying all of this is giving me air, communication, messages, whispers, shouts, you speaking up. It's giving me all the same shit. But yeah, you've got the courage to either allow something to change, whether yourself, a circumstance, a situation. We don't change other people. All we can do is make choices and decisions that allow ourselves to change. But this is facing that something needs to end. The death is like the end of something. Things can't go back to the way that they were. So this is facing some sort of profound change, like head on. This is facing some sort of end of cycle shift head on. It's not turning your back. It's not being blind to. It's not this confusion where it's covering up. It's like, no, it's seeing things for exactly what they are and being strong in that. Oh, then we've got Nine of Pentacles. So I don't know, this could be a relationship for some. I don't really see relationship apart from this Ten of Cups, but it could be family in any kind of capacity. But someone doing something on their own, independently, reaping the benefits of their own hard work, self-sufficient. And then we've got the Page of Pentacles. So cumulatively, this is the Ten of Pentacles. So getting everything that you want. It's long-term success. It's wealth. As we were saying about this Ace of Pentacles down here, it's like once you have fertile soil, you plant that seed, those seeds, and look, she's got carrots in her hand. So you're able to reap from. So you're going to be able to reap from whatever it is that you plant, like post-shift. Like once the shift has occurred and then you plant a seed, it's going to be successful. It's going to be successful. And then I saw the Queen of Swords, which is that cutting off energy. Truth energy. Facing up to some kind of painful truth here. Right, okay. Let's use this deck. Show me this energy of courage. The Star on its side. Seven of Cups, Knight of Swords, and the Strength card. Right, nothing wants to come out. Okay. Oh, there we go. Beauty. Ooh, card 27. That's a 9. Yeah, there's something that's been distorting the way, that's only confusion. The Seven of Cups, there's been something that's been distorting either the beauty of a path that you're supposed to be on right now, distorting your perspective of how you see yourself. Something has been distorting that, confusing that. Right, show me the shift. Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Cups reverse, and the Five of Swords. The Moon, 21, 3, emotional growth. This shift very well could be like an emotional shift, but it's definitely something like cyclical, because the Moon, it's on like a 28, is it like 28, 27 day cycle? It cycles through all the signs of the zodiac. It cycles through its phases. So this is talking about there's a shift occurring in a reoccurring cycle that you're dealing with here. The Moon is feminine energy, so with coming out over like this Ten of Cups, which is family dynamics. It could be with, you know, your mom or the maternal energy. So it could be a grandma, aunt, sisters, but it's the feminine aspect with the Moon coming out here. And then we've got the Crab, and the Crab to me, it like walks sideways. It doesn't, yeah, that's something about the head on. I was just saying that this Strength card's facing this death head on. It's like a crab would sidestep it, not even intentionally. That's just the way that crabs' knees work. They can't walk forward. They have to sort of go around something. So I don't know if this is talking about like the dynamic of this relationship, the shifts occurring. It's like you couldn't be so direct. You couldn't be so, I don't even know if confrontational is the right word, but the Knight of Swords is facing something head on. Strength is facing something head on that you may have had to for a long time, or very repetitively, this cyclical energy, sort of skirt around the outsides of, or go round something. You weren't able to be so direct or forthcoming about something. Okay, that's so weird. But yeah, Sapphi's really into animals. Like, she just loves them. We've got loads of animal games, and she loves animal documentaries. So we've been watching like loads of them together recently. And I learned about crab's knees. That's the reason they walk sideways. They have confinement. So that's like prison, being locked up. It says captivity, tolerance, and unfreedom. Exactly, this confusion, or this cycle that you've been in, or the distortion of this truth has just had someone like completely stuck. Right, show me more. Okay. Stress, headache, pressure, lack of sleep. So yeah, the fact that you're stuck or have been stuck in this cycle, that's what I mean. Spirit makes it very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. Because if things were comfortable, you wouldn't move. Things were comfortable, you would stay. And I feel I'm talking to someone who maybe has stayed for a while, or has stayed until it's reached the point of like, I can't stay anymore. There's been stress, headache, nothing. Oh yeah, we had the Five of Swords. Yeah, nothing but a head fuck in this situation. Show me this shift. Oh my goodness. Marionette and blind. Oh, that's so deep. So deep. Right, the marionette states dictatorship, domination, and reluctance. And we've got someone being puppeted, like, you know, puppeteered like on a string. And that's what I mean about something about this dynamic. It's left someone heartbroken. It's left someone with a blindfold on, and then we've actually got the blind card that's come out that says awkward, unknown, and vision problems. So there's something, that's what I mean, that you weren't seeing. There's something that was being covered up with these clouds, something that was being covered up that distorted your perception, that distorted your perspective. And that's why the universe has got you strung up, so that you can see something clearly, because you've previously been blind to something. Previously been blind. Even the moon energy speaks about, you know, things that are hidden and things that are done in the dark and things that we don't quite see. So you may have been blind to this person's manipulation. Five of Swords is an energy of manipulation. It could be a family member, it could be a partner, it could be someone you have a family with. But someone was blind to that. And like I say, this this lightning bolt is coming in to like hit someone and wake their ass up. Like I was saying, it's an epiphany. It's an aha moment. What was that at the bottom of the deck? Real estate. Wealth, investment, mega project. So it could be the end of some sort of investment, whether like materially here, financially. It could speak about, I don't know, the shift occurring in your home, somebody that you share a home with the Ten of Cups down here. Right, okay. I want to get a numerology and let's wrap this up. Yeah. Let's get you some advice and guidance. But there's a shift occurring, some compassion at the bottom of the deck. Well, there's definitely a shift occurring, and it's to free somebody here from either a limited perspective or an actual tyrant. Somebody that was manipulating and controlling them and deliberately keeping them stuck in a very confusing situation. Right, can we have some advice and guidance, please? Yeah, because we've got Aquarius, we've got Leo, we have Scorpio energy out here in the major arcanas. Financial discipline? Okay. Oh, I can't get the card up. Financial discipline. After just seeing that real estate, I don't... Oh, it's there. Wealth, investment, mega project. So you may be able to invest something. Then we've got happy endings at the bottom of the deck. 48 and 93. I've never read this financial discipline, so let's read this. I'm quite intrigued. 48. This card indicates a need for financial discipline if you wish to build a strong foundation for your future. You're constantly surrounded by opportunities to attract abundance. However, you must follow up with action if you wish to see the results. Setting the intention to be financially secure and then taking appropriate steps, such as putting a little money aside each week, is enough to shift your vibration. And we've got this shift here towards the outcome that you desire. Perhaps you've been spending money on unnecessary things rather than saving for your dream. Maybe a play now, pay later mentality has left you living on credit or in debt. Perhaps it seems that money goes out faster than it comes in. Whatever the case may be, you're being encouraged to adopt an attitude of abundance, seek financial advice, budget, and attend a workshop or read books about creating wealth. And we've got this wealth and real estate down here. So it feels like it's the courage to end something, but this new beginning is planting new seeds. It's with different like financial literacy, a different financial understanding. So if you're leaving a relationship and you're starting again, or you're relocating, or you're moving home, or you're cutting a family out of your life, then financial discipline is going to be what you need, especially if you're on your own. Especially if you're on your own doing something. You can't do it as if you were, you know, in a partnership or a marriage, because your circumstances are different now. We've got happy ending, which is self-explanatory. Let me just quickly breeze through this. Oh, 93, here we go. It says, this card serves as confirmation that a very happy ending is right around the corner. Even if that seems ludicrous and impossible in this present moment in time, a favourable outcome awaits you and is well within your reach. Since you attract what you are, you bring yourself good fortune when you're happy. Therefore, you will attract positive outcomes sooner by being joyous now. That is, by acting as if what you want has already come to pass. By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to focus the majority of your attention on the outcome you desire rather than the outcome that you fear. Since you attract what you think about the most, when you focus on your dreams, you can make those dreams come true. Dismiss all logic and reason so that you see miracles beyond, and know that you live in a magical universe where it pays to believe and dream. Right, I love that. So, happy endings are coming. Financial discipline by everyone. I'm not even going to say it's required, but it's just a muscle that we practice. Not living beyond our means. As it says there, not living on credit if you're in that fortunate enough situation to, you know, be dealing in cash and all that stuff. Then it's like, don't be clouded by the possibilities of trying to uphold some standard to impress people that genuinely they don't really give a shit about us. So it's like, as long as we've got our financial head screwed on, this is a beautiful shift that's occurring. Right, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great day, guys. I'll speak to you soon.